All right, guys, I want to talk to you real quick about why I don't like Robinhood as a broker. Okay. Yes, it's very easy to use. The user interface is nice and clean and pretty, but there's a lot of drawbacks to using Robinhood, and all new traders should know this. Experienced traders don't use Robinhood. I'll just tell you that right now. Okay, so yes, some of the brokers, it's a little more complicated as far as the layout and just the user interface. But once you understand the interface and how to use it, it's very simple. Okay, so first reason why I hate Robinhood is they don't allow same day options, right? So if you want to play something on a Friday, you can't buy a same day expiration. All right, and there's a lot of money to be made on same day options, Friday expiration or expiration date options. Like the SPY has Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and one of the reasons is because let's just say you wanted to play AMD, right? And it was at $52, and Friday morning at the open, it sells off and it's heading toward 50 bucks, and you see $50 as a support level. Well, that $52 option is getting really, really cheap. It expires the same day. It's far out the money, and that's an option that is going to be very, very inexpensive to play. So if you're using Robinhood, you can't even make that play. It's not even possible. So, now what you want to do is when that price is falling, that's when you want to buy it, and you're going to get it for dirt cheap. And then when it bounces off that support level, that option is going to be in the money very, very quickly. And, you just can't even make that play on Robinhood. All right. And same with the SPY. The S&P 500 always, or not always, but oftentimes has a real strong move into the close, right? So like with the SPY, they have Monday, Wednesday, Friday expirations. Well, I sit in stock and wait until like 30 minutes before the close, and let's just say the SPY is at 315, and it was at 318 in the morning. Gapped up, sold off, and it's coming into a support level. The 317 call is probably like 6 cents. All right, and you buy it 30 minutes before the close, and then the SPY rips back to where it opened, or sometimes even higher, and you make 1,000% on a $6 option, right? You buy 10 of those and you made bank. So this is, same day expirations are clutch, and Robinhood doesn't allow that. So their charting is terrible on Thinkorswim or E-Trade or other bigger brokers. You can chart option prices, so you can see what that AMD $52 call was on Monday, and you can see it on a chart just like you would chart a stock. You can chart the option. So it's real nice to have that feature as well, because you can kind of track how that option moved for the whole week, and give yourself a better idea where it might come to. All right. So that's another thing. Next is their customer support is terrible. You use a big broker, you can call them and tell them don't exercise my option or don't close my position. You have a trade desk that you can always talk to somebody. All right, and these big brokers have no minimums too, and their trade fees are like 50-60 cents a contract. It's nothing. It's well worth it for the benefits that you're going to get out of it, right? Another thing is the fills. All right, you're going to get much better fills on a bigger broker than you do on Robinhood. All right, Robinhood is notorious for giving you bad fills. Definitely don't ever use a market order on Robinhood, ever, because you will get a crappy fill. And that's real important, right? Because if you get a bad fill, your break-even price is a lot higher, and the stock has to move a lot more for you to make money. And then the last thing is Robinhood goes down a lot. Like, they go down often, okay? And you want a more reputable broker that doesn't go down as much, right? They all go down at times or have glitches, but Robinhood is like the worst for that, okay? And you just want to make sure that you're with a reputable broker that is stable and, will be there and be functional when you need it, okay? And then... the last thing is Robinhood, they will close your position 1 hour before the market closes, right? If you're playing options, you're out of the money. 1 hour before the market closes, they'll close your position out, all right? And a lot of that a lot of stocks make a strong move into the close, all right? So they close your position out. Basically, they give you a penny or $1 for the option. And then, within that last hour, the stock price bounces really hard. And what was an out of the money play is either close to the money, which would be, if you have some time on it, that close to the money option will be worth way more than $1. Or they get in the money, and then all of a sudden, you have nothing, but yet your option would have expired in the money. Right. So there's a lot of reasons why you don't want to use Robinhood. It's all in all, it's just a terrible broker. And I understand that it's easy to use, and that's how they capitalize on newbie traders, because they know it's easy to use and they know that most of the people using it don't have a clue. They're all just learning. But listen, if you're just learning, you want to do it correctly. You want to have a good foundation and use a broker that will give you all the benefits. All right, don't worry about the super simple layout and all that. TD Ameritrade is way better. The charting is better, the support is better, the fills are better, the flexibility you have to play same day options is better. So in my opinion, there's no reason on earth to use Robinhood. So hope this helps you guys out. If you have any questions, you need any help, hit me up, istreamtrading@gmail.com. Let me know what you want me to make videos about or what you're struggling with, and I'll do my best to help you. All right, talk to you guys soon. Peace.